Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Antonius Caliber, and welcome to the grind. We're here with some War Thunder tonight. We are flying the Little Bird, but more importantly, we're grinding the T-72 Arena. It's been an amazing grind. So, thank you everyone who tunes in tonight, drops a like, subs it up. Thank you to everyone who drops a chat in here, keeps me awake, keeps it interactive. Really do appreciate all the love and support. We are right in with it tonight, getting our tuchus kicked in. We got about 15,000 more mission score to finish up this part of the arena grind. And then we have to do it all again Saturday night. So it's gonna be awesome. I don't really know that this is a thermal situation here yet. Let's see what's going on. We just got Alpha to worry about. I am mildly turned around here. Let's see what we can do though. At least we got a win this time. We didn't do anything, but we got a win. Mostly because we sat on the helipad the whole match getting the stream set up. 10 points. We did so good. So good. Award-winning performance right there. All right. get some music going here. Pathetic. What do we got left? All right, yeah. 10 grand left. And $3 grand left on that. Easy peasy. Scary. The scariest sound in the world. Terminator that's not out of ammo yet. We haven't approached the spawns yet. What's going on? Oh, we got a little bit of PL there. We'll take it. Ouch. Rocket splashes. Okay. What's up, Maddox? Welcome. Thanks for the sub. Ooh, we let that guy sneak up on us. BMPT. No, BMP2. Damn. What is that? How many subs we got? What are we up to? 678. Thank you guys so much for the support. What's up, Koopa? I am on a little early. Well, I'm on at the right time. I got on 15 minutes early. I didn't take a nap this afternoon, though. I drank a big-ass energy drink instead. And, yeah, we got grind to do. We gotta finish this fucking T72 grind. Because I won't be here tomorrow night to stream. So we gotta grind tonight, and then we gotta grind Saturday night when I get home. YouTube suggested the stream. Nice to know that YouTube loves me. The more you guys do stuff like hype the stream, the more YouTube will ultimately suggest the stream. There's like, you know, you can send like hearts and stuff, but I think like if you actually click on the stream description, like in the share button, the other button, that type of thing, there's a hype button. And if you use the hype button, YouTube pushes it through the algorithm further. I can't hype my own stream. Viewers have to hype it, which is understandable. But yeah, it's a new feature. Kitty cat. Just trying to annoy my kitty cat a little bit. Life's too short. Rage bait your cats. She doesn't have any rage in her body. Okay, where at? I don't know. I've never seen it before. Let's see if I can find it on my alt. Let's see. We'll have to. Let's go to B-side account. Okay. No. Yep. And then let's go to lives. And then let's see. Yeah, that's the. So. Maybe it's not fully rolled out yet? Maybe we gotta Google it. Oh, no. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, can you, You can't do it on lives. That's the answer. It's on regular videos. That's it. That's it. We're dumb. You guys can't hype me up. You guys can only show interaction otherwise. Ow. Oh, man. That sucks. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Alright, okay. Here we go. Here's what we're doing, guys. Is this what we're doing here? We gotta finish this tree, right? God, this is gonna hurt so much. There's like so many better things we could buy. We're not ready yet. Let's do it. Full send. I'm not an eligible creator yet. It's probably because I don't have X amount of 1,000 subs. That's why. Alright, we're so close on this thing. $2,000. We're 2,000 RP off. So I'm like half partner right now. I can take donos and stuff on YouTube, but I cannot yet. I cannot yet receive like ad monetization. I gotta get 1,000 for ads. Now, I gave myself 3 years to get ad monetized. That was November of 2024. We're doing pretty good, I'd say. We're 13 months in. Let's get more power, baby. Fuck these bitches. Woo! Get out of here, brother. Aw, there was a billion Terminators. Like, there was nothing we were going to do there that was any good. But yeah, YouTube's been super kind to me. I've grown immensely in 13 months, you know? Like, really and truly has been awesome. Charlie is getting schwacked over there. Alright. Subs, English streams marked as made for kids and not selected. Yeah, I don't mark mine as made for kids. It could be that... It could be that I have my streams marked not made for kids, but I also have them marked don't restrict to only adults. So I feel like I'm like in that 17 range, right? That M, rated M for mature, but not full X or A. Me either. All I know is that no matter what, the growth has been amazing. You know, it really has. Man, that's how we get down in places like Kansas. We flipped a truck one time on a camping trip. We still went camping. Almost died that day. I'm still like, fuck yeah, we're going camping. Kinda. A Terminator watching a Terminator. Who'd have thought? Alright. How does YouTube decide to promote my stream? No idea. Don't care. Not sure. How do you help? Reactions, chats, getting more people into chat. The more unique people in here chatting, the better the stream's gonna do. But reacts are also good. I don't encourage like people to send money, but obviously YouTube calculates how often people view and donate on a channel. I don't look at this seriously like that right now. So I'm not worried about growing it that way. So like, sub, encourage other people to sub, you know, when you're, oh, hello. When you're like, hey, there's this guy that plays War Thunder, kind of knows what he's doing a little bit, kind of funny, you should watch his shit. Might learn something, you know, if you're talking to it with friends or talking about it with friends and stuff. that kind of stuff. I don't think this is going to be very good. Hmm. All right. That's not it either. You don't know anyone else that plays War Thunder? Need to convince those Call of Duty players at school to try it. Those mouth-breathing, heavy drooling Call of Duty players. Be like, bro, it's like Call of Duty but with vehicles. They'll play it, they'll get hooked. Oh, we gotta take our vitamins. We gotta pack them bitches. Yeah, that happens. That does happen. I've had lots of friends leave me behind in video games, though. What the fuck was that? Packet loss is what that was. 33%, 31%, 29%. Okay. Man, it's gonna be one of those nights, guys. It's gonna be one of those nights. Here we go. Have you joined the squadron? Did you apply for the squadron? No. It stays transfer squadron to squadron. And you can change it to a different vehicle at any time you want, and you keep the research you already got. Yeah, join mine. I'll show you. There's a little bit of activity at least. if you can search the squadron clan tag, it's ACCCK. You know, the IS-1 soon. You're gonna be in props for a while. Yeah, the IS-1 is, I think, still in prop tiers, right? Like, barely. Yeah. Yeah, no. The IS-1 is a tank. It is still supported in air by prop aircraft, barely into the jet aircraft BRs. The Russian air tree is lacking bad. So how far behind are you from the IS-1 for your BR matches? Fuck is that guy at? Oh, this guy right here, hey. That was good. I think we're in a bad position here. So yeah. $25 KRP. It's not bad. For a free player, that's, I guess, yeah, a really long grind, but for a premium time player, not bad. I can't wait to finish this thing up. I mean, like, to have the engine mod. Once I have the engine mod, I'm gonna do the 50 cals. The reason I'm doing the 50 cals is so that I can shoot down enemy helicopters. $30 matches? Yeah, it's not terrible. That's if you play decently in a match. Are you gonna do that? These are friendly. Straight had me. See, if I'd have had two, my rocket spread right there, I would have fucking been launching half of my rockets into that guy. But I could not get the reticle where I needed it. I feel like those rockets weren't hitting where the reticle was aiming, but maybe I'm crazy. I can't watch it back in real time, but to me, I feel like my aim was kind of on point and the rockets kind of were not. You guys tell me if I suck, alright? Someone rewind the tapes. The ASU-57, great tank. I've played it. It's so fun. It's cute. It's fast. It likes to drift. Who's hunting you, brother? That you're running like that. This guy. Come on, War Thunder, what's your problem? Bad network connection. It's always War Thunder, man. Rank 4, AAA, AA for Russia looks devastating. Is that the ZIS? The ZSU 57 or some shit like that, 37. Why can't I? You know what? He's on fire. And he's about to die. Hopefully, maybe. BTR ZD, yep, okay. It's pretty good. Yeah. This one's kind of shitty. But then you get to this, and this is amazing, and then you get to that, and that's amazing, and then you get to that, and that's okay, and then you get to that, and that's amazing, amazing, okay, okay, amazing, amazing. and then if you keep going down, then you get to this, amazing, and then you get to that, and that's pretty good, like pretty good, amazing though. Of course the ZSU is AAA. What are you talking about? Of course it is. Kitty cat, hi. Are you crip walking in your dreams? If there was a Snoop cat, she would be it. What? We're retarded. Super dumb. We accidentally. Oh, this is not fun. Hey, with 151 mils a pen. Yeah, I know. There is no Russian bias. I think we might have got a kill. We got a kill. Okay. We traded. What do you know? We accidentally go into a game and then we get a kill on accident. Didn't even know that guy was up there, and we got a mod on purpose. Oh, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All right, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Now it's just a little whoopsie there. Now we're back to the grind, back to the suck. 5,000 more to go. You're waiting for the lawn dart? Get the fuck out of here. That's actually... That's why I went into first-person mode. You can fly closer to the ground when you know exactly how far from the ground you are. Now, in the Little Bird, I just try to get my skids to skate the ground. I'm literally trying to fly at 0 feet altitude in the Little Bird as often as possible. But, you know, just on these two little front chucks on the skids. And it's possible to do. And it's actually possible to go max speed while doing it. There you go, we're doing it right now. Well, we were. You'll see the dust kick up. Well, you would if we could touch the ground, but the ground is sinking quickly below us. Alright. God, this thing's so fun. I can't wait to get the 50. That's the Halo Warthog gun. Someone shot me! Ah! Oh, wait. I forgot. Yo. Ground is so painful that my first instinct in ground is to try to quit the fucking game when I die. Isn't that a rough life, man? So autistic that you're like, I just want to go do something fun. Fuck. I gotta finish American Ground though, and this is a good excuse to do a whole bunch of it. I fucking hate Ground. I hate it. I don't like two-dimensional fighting. I don't do good in ground positioning and ground tactics. I'm pretty okay at air combat. Okay, well, I got died. Just pop those to be smart about it, you know, right? Okay. Sorry, guys. You know, if I wore glasses, I'd be a whole lot more dangerous. Probably. I think we tested this once before. Suck my fucking unit, dude. I swear to God, that was a beautiful shot. I don't know what happened. That was me. It was all me. Okay. We've recovered from that sneeze and subsequent, like, need to blow our nose. But now I fear there is an enemy on the horizon. He waits for me. Fucking god damn it, man. Oh, that was a good shot, but it wasn't the best shot. That was a good shot. And right here. All right, guys. Okay, guys. Oh, okay, guys. Well, you don't say. Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I need like, where's my... No, we don't need that. We don't want that. I need to not be sitting so goddamn straight up for right now. My ass hurts. Ugh. Can't roll over our toe, man. Calm down. There's okay, that's our jet. Yep, roger that, roger that, roger that. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. That was a lawn dart. Yeah, let's see if it's listening on this stream or the other one. I really do need to, like, fix that. Figure out how to fix it. Maybe I should open a ticket with Streamlabs and tell them that my 13 years of being a sysadmin are not enough to figure out how to successfully set up a stream. Oh, yeah. There we go. that's friendly, yeah? Yeah, that's friendly. Where to go? Where to go? Those... There it is. It's over there. I lost it in the sun. Lock that bitch up. Lock that fucking thing up. Oh, it's a tire? 25 seconds for a tire? What? What? Who? Us? Nope, them. Okay. Alright, brother. Go get him, F-18. Go do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it for us. Tires or tracks? Definitely tires. You still retain some really good mobility with tires. Take a track out. Done. All you're gonna do is spin really quickly to the side, and that guy is probably going to get a good shot because of that. Tires, you can just press the other direction key and you can force yourself to go the other direction. It's hard to do, but you can do it. This is not good. Might be a little retarded. The F-18 doesn't seem to have done it. We did it though. We did it. Good job, boys. Plus, the tires are stealthy, man. We're as fast as we'll ever be. Right there. Alright, we're gonna do the GP19. I know we're not doing the 7.62. That's alright. We don't care. We're doing the GP19, the offensives, and then the 12 mic. I got an idea. Alright. Thank you, guys. And they're like, bro, you spent all your money. No, I don't wanna do that. I don't have any money, bro. Let's go make some money. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go make some money. We need money to repair our shit because we're gonna get fucked up. Yeah. You don't have to do that to yourself, man. This game is fucking painful. It really is. Don't hamstring yourself. If you enjoy the game, look at it like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is pay to play. Alright? This game is pay to play. And think about the different vehicles as like different armor sets, different weapons, different mounts, that type of thing. that 90% of the time are not game-breakingly overpowered. Most of the time, they're pretty evenly balanced. They get up-tiered a lot, and their weapons are typically only okay, right? Man, it ain't worth it, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. The reason that pay to play is the way is because as a premium player, you can never earn negative lions on a mission unless you team kill someone. You always will get 0 at least. As a free-to-play player, if you don't do anything in a mission and you die, you lose money. Yeah. If you don't contribute and you lose a vehicle, you lose SL. Not as a premium player, though. As a premium player, yeah, both. All game modes. It's so worth it, just so that you continuously make SL. Because shit gets expensive so fast. And that's crazy. But it does take you longer to grind vehicles, so you have more time to build SL. I grind vehicles and mods so fast that I can't keep SL in my bank account. Hellcat's such a good target. Let's go prop pitch down to 30-ish. Mixture is 75. God, he is one dangerous sumbitch. He knows it too. Okay. We're almost to 400 knots. Oh, he's down. Good shooting, nice 16. Good shooting. Alright. You like no life the game all day, you could get a 5-0. Yeah. Man. Everything's getting killed. I'm not gonna have anything to shoot. Ooh, the FW-190 looks interested. I can't believe he got guns on. That was rude. Alright, so we should, yeah, we made a little bit of money already just getting shot down. We'll have enough money just by spawning. But we are stuck playing P51s because we don't have enough to actually repair it. We didn't generate enough to repair it. even though our repair cost, even though our minimum for the game is going to be 0, we earned money, but we didn't earn enough to repair it yet. So let's go up tier ourselves a little bit. Can fly this one. It's a good song. Oh, yeah, Navy generates SL pretty good. I'm waiting to play Navy until we have guided missile cruisers. Oh man, that was freaking terrible shooting on my part. That was given to me. That was given to me too. Where's he at? Realistic battles in air are slow. Yeah, at this BR. They're super slow at this BR. They're quick in jets. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Alright. So, not enough to repair all vehicles. Okay. So it compensated me for my vehicle repair, the ammo, and the crew replenishment. Okay, so in the end I earned $4,000 even though I didn't have enough to repair my P51. And then just getting 2 kills there, that's 30 grand initial, basically, 27,777. On a win, I'm gonna get a huge boost on top of that. Plus, I think I get a compensation on this too. Maybe. Maybe I don't. We'll see. Yeah, it's super fucking worth, dude. Okay. So this thing's supposed to be fast AF now, alright? That's what this means. Also, I'm gonna teach you some shit, alright? What's up, baby? I'm 22. Yeah, I'm live. I'm gonna teach you some shit. Check this shit out, alright? Check this shit out, alright? We can all agree that this says that it gives you 0.8 knots to max speed, okay? And this says 0.5 knots, or 5.0 knots. And this says 2.3, okay? And this says 7.8. I do have premium, yeah. Now, these are not additive. They're not. They're multiplicative. Or at least algorithmic. Or logarithmic. Watch this. 0.8, okay? And now this is suddenly 8.1 instead of 7.8. Alright, and then instead of 5.3, this one's now 5.4. If I take this away, though, now it's 5.8. I turn it on, now it's only 5.4. Alright, so they are algorithmic. And now this one's 1.9. Okay, you gotta, and look, oh, now this one adds 0.4. They all affect each other. They all affect each other. Noob? Yeah, man. I'm totally a noob. I'm still learning shit about this game. I learn every fucking day about this game. Absolutely. I've only been playing for 13 years. I got a lot more to learn. I got a fuck ton to learn, bro. So yeah, I'm absolutely a noob. 100%. Yeah. Any motherfucker that hasn't completed 3 trees is a noob. %. Agree. Hard agree. Is this Arma? No, this is War Thunder. What's up, Jimmy? 2 times. It's a Terminator. We are so fucked, brother. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Yep, we're fucked. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We ain't got any armaments. We can't jettison them. Our co-pilot is shot. Our shit is fucked. Long time ago, they didn't have modern stuff when you played. Yeah. They didn't have modern stuff when I started playing either, man. I don't know how many times I've completed the American tech tree, dude. It's a fucking nightmare. Every 3 months I gotta recomplete the American tech tree. It's like, fuck, there's another thing I gotta go back and research. Just pretty pay to play. You gotta think of it like World of Warcraft or RuneScape or anything else that you owe $12.99 a month to, you know. It is 100% like those kinds of video games, like every other MMO on the planet, and it is just an MMO, you know. It's an MMO disguised as a combat game, man. You got fucking buffs, you got spells, you got fucking, like, all the shit, bro. Pretty soon we're gonna have infantry. This will be the premier combat simulator light on the planet in the next 3 years. And that's coming from someone who does play Arma and also plays DCS. If you want proof of me playing DCS, you gotta go to the Facebook. This motherfucker thinks he's mid-game, but he forgot I just said this is like RuneScape. Alright. Someone go and look up the XP differential between level 98 mining in RuneScape and level 99 mining in RuneScape. And then someone go and look up the difference between level 48, 49 mining, okay, which is halfway, and level 99 mining, the XP difference. Alright, okay. You're as halfway as a dude who's at level 45 mining on RuneScape, which is like not fucking halfway, homie. Hello? Mother? Oh, this isn't good. Ah, I called that. You get classified documents on vehicles. I saw they added infantry soon. Yeah, they're gonna add infantry real soon. They ban people that upload the classified documents. It's like, listen, it's a national security issue for whatever country the documents are about. And then it's a legality issue for War Thunder to actually possess them. So they slap those motherfuckers' dicks real hard when it happens. You having a hard time navigating the maps? Make sure you take a map and play the modded servers because most of them tell you where you are on the map. You don't actually have to learn land nav to do it. I play Reforger on this channel. They're easy to get lost on, definitely. But what you need to focus on is finding a home server, home mode. Learn that server, learn that mode. Familiarize yourself with that map. And then, you know, spread from there. I get like the, you know, maybe it's new to you, you want to try all of the different stuff. Very cool. That's how you find the home server that you want. But you need to find the experience that you like playing, stick to that experience, learn that map, that mode, and then expand out from there. Been playing the old guys servers. Okay, I would tell you to try WCS New Everon. That's a really good one. Any of the New Everon servers are pretty good. I would also tell you that American is easier because you get the Huey and the Little Bird and not the shit ass fucking MI-24 and MI-28 before the Little Bird. I have strong feelings about that shit. Sorry. Come on, come on, come on. Walk him in, walk him in, walk him in. Fuck. We gotta get him to stay still. Gotta try to disable that gun. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, chump. Who's shooting at me? Reload the fucking gun. We need to destroy the barrel. Come on, barrel, 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 barrel. Yeah, we're close. We're close. We gotta do it. He's gonna have his breach online quick. Okay, barrel's down. Gun is down. No, we're gonna get fucking robbed. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes. I got the assist. I was fucking definitely moving in for the kill right there. Man, that was fucking rough. Hell Let Loose. You played a lot of DayZ, like games like Hell Let Loose and Sandstorm. Sandstorm's alright. Deeper in the milsim realistic type shooters, Hell Let Loose is probably one of the best experiences you're gonna get until Vietnam comes out. But if you haven't tried Squad, Squad is good. If you like playing sniper like I do, Squad is more of the game for you, but it is a more difficult game than Reforger or Hell Let Loose to understand. Like Squad, motherfuckers on Squad do not fuck around, okay? If you ruin someone's game, they are gonna be legitimately pissed off. You have to, like, understand how to be a public lobby team player and work towards the team goal, right? Hell Let Loose, a little bit different, man. As long as your body is headed towards the next point and you're trying to get on circle, you know, generally that's enough. If you're a tank crew, you're doing tank crew things. If you're a recon, you're doing recon things. You know, build supplies, build nodes, right? Like, easy peasy. As long as you're doing that kind of shit in Hell Let Loose, like, you're gonna have an okay time. In Reforger, as long as you're having fun, you're gonna have a good time. Reforger doesn't really care. Like, people will come over comms, they'll be like, hey, we gotta go take this point, and then, you know, you're running assault squads to that point. And you're gonna go fucking get some kills, get killed a few times. Maybe you're gonna get dropped off early as a sniper. You know, you're there to roleplay. Everybody's there to roleplay, and you point at a point, right? And then run supplies so you have access to a helicopter and the cool guns. You know, for like 15 minutes. You run supplies for 15 minutes, and you got the shit, right? Yeah, Squad is like life or death, bro. And I think really Hell Let Loose is probably one of the best combat sim lights that you're gonna get. Don't worry about Squad 44. It's dog shit. Like, you know, the 3 key players right now are Hell Let Loose, Squad Regular, and Reforger. And I think that if you're looking for a specific experience, you'll be able to find it between those 3, unless you're looking for Vietnam. Reforger's got Vietnam Light. They could be doing a lot with their Vietnam servers, but you know. Gotta go. Have a good night, bud. I know a lot of ex-military people play games like Arma Squad, just don't want to run anyone's time who are taking it seriously. Then don't join servers where they take it seriously. That's it. Like, Arma is less so like that on the WCS servers and the old guy servers, that type of stuff, you know. Even the Ukrainian war servers, right? Those guys are just out there to LARP a little bit, but they're not out there for milsimming, you know. You have to really get yourself involved in a milsimming community in those games to start really ruining people's days. However, like, squad players are notorious for being like, that's not BTR, it's a BRDM. That wasn't a T72, it was a T64. And it's like, bruh, it's a fucking tank with a big ass gun on it, and it's on the way to the front, so do you want to fucking kill it or not, guy? Like, it's calm down, you know. Hell Let Loose has a little bit of that, but it's not as bad, you know. So if you want like a semi-LARP community, Hell Let Loose is where it's at. On the German teams, you're gonna fucking have dudes chanting fucking German songs on the way to the front. On the Russian teams, people are gonna be calling each other comrade. Fucking on the American teams, like, it's gonna be fucking airborne jokes all the way. Like, it's pretty lit, you know, in the Hell Let Loose community. I'm so stoked for Vietnam because I'm gonna be a pilot, definitely, if possible. If we can fly the helicopter, I'm gonna be piloting the fucking helicopter, and you better believe we are going to be jamming like a motherfucker. Paranoia first, fucking Fly to the Valkyries, we're gonna be doing Fortunate Son. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I know it looked like you could in the trailer, but you know what? Trailer and dev promises are not always reality, right? I think we can all agree on that. Machine gun ready for action. Yeah, man, you got me talking about my favorite video games. We're supposed to be playing Elden Ring tonight, but I gotta finish this T72 grind. War Thunder's got an event vehicle going on that's like rank 8 Russian ground, and I'm on rank 4 or 5 Russian ground. So this will be a huge boost on my Russian line. Yeah, Friday, we're not streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be on a work trip tomorrow, so I won't be streaming. But tomorrow we're supposed to play Stalker 2. But we're not doing that either. Suck a motherfucker. God damn it, you son of a bitch. Fuck! Oh my god, can you fucking not be incompetent, guy? Son of a bitch. Okay, that was still not good. Alright, put me out of my fucking misery. Like Stalker 2, think Pripyat with the mods they had was the best. I never played it. Stalker 2 was my first one, and I very arrogantly, it was actually the first real video on this channel, first real live stream was my first spawn into Stalker 2. And I very arrogantly said, I play games like Arma and Squad and Fallout on Legendary and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna try this game on Veteran. I got killed by a bloodsucker 15 times in a row before I could get out of the first fucking bunker. I'm just like, in that first live stream, I've got the AK-74 and I'm just like, just fucking mag dumping, trying desperately to fucking kill him. Scared for my life because I didn't know enemies were gonna be invisible, popping out of nowhere, screaming in my ear, causing, you know, character hallucinations and like visual like distortions. I didn't know that it was like that kind of thing. I thought I was going to be killing bad guys. Just blew my mind. It's so good though. We're almost done with the DLC. Yeah, the Swamp Hunter, the wolf thing. Yeah, dude, that was nutty. The fucking the rad elk too, those are crazy in this one. You know, rad stags aren't very dangerous in Fallout, you know. Fucking Stalker, the elks will fucking murder hump you, bro. They will bend you over the fucking wood pile and show you what it is, man. Don't fuck with the elk. I got PTSD thinking about it, dude. Oh my god, the first elk fight, I had to fight one on my own after that eventually. Yeah, we're almost done with the first DLC. That's what we're supposed to play tomorrow. Supposed to be Elden Ring tonight. I'm really bad at keeping my words sometimes, but we'll get back on track here, you know, as we get through February. It's just this arena grind is rough with this work trip being thrown into the middle of it. Early experience, if you're not packing a big caliber, best to avoid the mutants. Yeah, absolutely. And the fucking the who are they? I forget the name right now because I'm war thundering. The Mons, dude, the monolith. I helped the first monolith that I encountered because I didn't know the monolith were the bad guys. I just thought it was another name of a faction I was learning the game. So I helped heal the guy. And then I got into a shootout with the guys outside the building after I helped him. And I was like, uh-oh, did I just side entirely with the bad guys? But apparently this game is much more forgiving than the old ones. Gives a lot of options for choices, and I kind of like that. The gunplay is really good, really smooth gunplay. The animations are beautiful. Running it at super high quality, like the world feels like it's well done. You know, it looks beautiful. And it takes place in the Ukraine. The equivalent of the Ukraine is Kansas, and I'm from Kansas, so a lot of times when I'm playing it, I'm just running and it'll be like sunset, and I'll just be like, wow, look at that sunset, guys. Just look at it. It reminds me of home. A fucking thunderstorm will roll in, and it's like, yep, definitely reminds me of home. I love like the fact that emissions are dangerous. Like in Fallout, rad storms aren't dangerous, you know? Yeah, definitely. I dislike that people dog on the game because it's not finished yet or whatever. Like, bro, you bought software developed in wartime by a limited production company. what the fuck did you think you were gonna get? You know, were you expecting the fucking Ritz-Carlton, and you've kind of ended up at, like, you know, the fucking Hampton, right? Or fucking the Hilton, you know? Like, are we really pissed off about that? Calm down, man. At least it's fucking mostly bed bug free, and quite comforting once you tuck into it. Right, yeah, I thought that it was amazing. I didn't have any major game-breaking bugs, except for some random crashes, you know, that were partially my fault for not cleaning my PC often enough, and partially the game's fault for, you know, trying to render a billion monsters in one place, and then try to coordinate all of their AIs at the same time. Like, it just, you know, little bugs that caused it to crash. Ultimately, I didn't complete it when I started it, because it just wasn't doing well on the channel after, you know, a 60-day test run, give or take. And I was like, all right, let's pivot. Let's see if War Thunder does something. And War Thunder has always treated me very well on YouTube so far. Had a Mon attack get glitched week 1 release. Yeah. Again, you know, I don't even have anything bad to say about it, but I did put it down, you know, when the glitches were a little bit more than I wanted to handle. And when they first implemented A-Life, it was a very, very rough implementation. There was definitely work left to be done, but I didn't badmouth the game. I didn't do anything like that. I was just like, hey, it's not ready for me to come back to it yet. We're gonna give them some more time, you know? And I think that if people thought about it like that, you know, they'd be a lot happier with their products. You know, it's a video game. It's not life or death. The old ones are worth a play. You can get the whole trilogy remaster that dropped with the new game. Okay. Are they like graphically updated, you're saying? Remastered, or just polished? Like polished, bug-free? HD remaster, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll put it on my list. I'm a broke YouTuber. I've made 35 bucks on my channel so far. But Buy Me a Coffee does do good, so thank you to the supporters over on Buy Me a Coffee. One day, though. One day we'll be able to pay for our video game collection with this channel, I think. The backlog's incredibly long, so there's a lot of fucking lives that we can do before we die. And my wife, who's so unbelievably supporting, was like, listen, man, you're gonna play video games late into the night anyways, so might as well see if you can go live. It's been awesome so far. It's been amazing. And we're at 679 subs, which is great. We're fucking crawling up to 700. We're getting there. We're on a good growth rate, we should say. I think we'll hit 1,000 before the end, and I don't want to be too forward. I think it's going to be before the end of the summer. We had like a huge boost in growth over Christmas vacation because everybody was not doing shit except for laying around watching TV. But now everyone's back in school. Ready for the big 1000? 1000's gonna be huge. We're gonna play Skyrim. I don't know what build we're gonna play though. I've got ideas. We tried playing Morrowind, but it was kind of dog shit. You excited for the new Vegas remaster? Me too. Our hunt is not going well. Got one more. Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah. It's also a game you really have to pay attention, doesn't hold your hand. Yeah, I learned that. I tried to stream it and I was like, yo, I do not know what's up, but I can't do melee damage to this motherfucker and I don't know why. And ultimately I was like, we're not gonna play a game that frustrates us, you know? Like, we'll play something else. Baldur's Gate 3 though, I have played. I've done honor mode on it. But the problem is that the save I've got the achievement for it in Steam and everything, but the save is on my laptop, and it is not cloud synced because it's like an older iteration. And so the golden dice don't actually sync across devices unless you sync the save and load the save. And I have a bunch of fucking mods under a new save, new version, and I'm not gonna roll them back just to get my golden dice. I've got the achievement and that's enough for me. If I want golden dice, I can mod them in. But Baldur's Gate 3 is hella good. You excited for the next one? Me too. It's not gonna be a Baldur's Gate though. We're not getting another Baldur's Gate. They already said that. We're gonna get a Divinity Original Sin, and we're gonna like it. And I haven't played any of those. I kind of want to play Path of Exile on the channel. I would love to try to play Path of Exile on the channel, but I'm barely okay at Diablo. Yeah, Hasbro is hard to work with, and after Wizards of the Coast sold fucking well, after Wizards of the Coast sold to Hasbro, I should say, like everything basically, you know, content for D&D had to suddenly become fucking publicly acceptable. Like, you couldn't actually have fucking content that people wanted. And on top of that, they wanted to hamstring development of video games because of course they did. Try copyrighting D&D's rule set. Yeah. You can't copyright the rules to a game? No, but you can copyright the game itself. I mean, I got a billion D&D books over there. I need 12 more. I got 12 more D&D books that I need to complete 5th edition. And then, God knows, we're gonna have to... Who did it? God knows we're gonna have to fucking, like, buy pieces and stuff like that. We got one more rank of this achievement to be done. And that starts on the 7th. What day is the 7th? Is that Saturday? 7th is Saturday? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're going to be home Saturday night. I don't know what time, but whenever we get home, we'll start the stream. We'll stream until we pass the fuck out, basically, into Sunday. We got a Super Bowl party on Sunday. We're going to come home Sunday from a Super Bowl party, and we will stream literally all night until we finish this, because I'm not fucking missing out on this T72. I'm not even excited about Fallout 5. Fallout 74 was fucking garbage. They're trying to make people pay to use 5e's rule set. A lot of games use 5e. Tons of games use 5e. Yeah, you're right. 100%. I know my players don't watch my channel, so I'll tell you guys. But they're about to awaken the temple that they're getting ready to walk into. They are falling for the trap 100%. And on the 15th of this month, they will have fucked around, and it will be time for them to find out. Hey, psst, what are you doing? Do you need to go outside? You want to go outside? Let's go outside. Go this way. On. Why are we not back yet? Why are we not back yet? What is going on? Hello? Can you hear me? I can hear you, I think. Okay. Great. So, what we were saying is, all right. So that was Mama Kitty. That's Tyra's Mama Kitty. Tyra's my little shit. Oh, hey, boss. Welcome. We're supposed to be playing Elden Ring right now, and we're not. Oops. And then, yeah. I don't think Bethesda's a good developer anymore either. Fallout 74 was terrible, and what was that fucking... it was like a space exploration game that was terrible. Like, I don't remember what it was, but it was dog shit too. Alright. I think Bethesda lost its couth, man. Fallout 4 was the last time it had a minor amount of balls. Fallout 3 was the last time it had any amount of balls. That was... yeah. You pre-ordered it, couldn't spend even 4 hours on it. Do you remember what it was called? I don't remember what it was called. Oh, we're fucking way rushing the enemy point. We're not supposed to be here. These guys are not happy. Yeah, I don't want the ability to make up my own backstory. Yeah, I gotta either be a lawyer or an ex-soldier. What if I wanted to be a convicted felon for my backstory, right? Like in D&D, you can do that kind of thing. You can be like, all right, my backstory and supporting information, my background is that I'm a criminal and, you know, I am militia trained, right? And I'm a fighter class, so I get these innate abilities and this tree, right? Can you be... I mean, yeah, probably. Probably. Probably, yeah. Okay. Man, I can't believe they're just letting us take this shit. They're just giving it to us. Like, they're not even... These guys aren't even trying. They're just giving us the whole game. Obsidian gave Fallout a great reputation system that made the game infinitely replayable. Yep, and then Bethesda threw it in the trash, especially for 4. Like, I liked the different factions in Fallout 4. I thought that all of them were pretty unique, and I thought that the Sean thing, being the leader of the Institute, was great. But yeah, it was really limited on what your backstory could be, and it was limited in replayability because your player could be everything, right? And that's a problem. Every playthrough you become a jack of all trades, every single playthrough, and who wants to be the solution to every single problem without a little bit of difficulty or a little bit of thinking it through, you know? Yeah, you're probably thinking, MC, you're probably thinking like some kind of paladin, bard. You would want to take paladin, probably, or cleric. Maybe cleric bard, right? Cleric because you'd be a holy person, bard because you'd be someone who relies on your voice to manipulate the environment and situation. Yeah, I think we could do Hitler Jesus. It's probably doable, you know? You ready for AI NPCs? I'm kind of scared of AI NPCs because I got a foul mouth, and I'm really scared that games are going to start implementing in their TOS that you can't abuse the bots. Could you imagine? Could you imagine I walk into the gun store in GTA 6 and it's like that gun's 150K and I'm like, who the fuck is gonna pay 150,000 for this fucking gun? Are you serious right now? And the TOS is like, you can't talk to service people like that. That's rude, you know? And then I get banned for abusing the bots. Like, I could see it happening. Call a bot a clanker. You call the AI a clanker, you know? I mean, they might not like that. We need SPGs. Okay, so how far are we? God dang, man. The grind is so long, man. Yeah, there's spells like power word kill. We're taking Cyberstand right now in Helldivers 2, down with them damn clankers. Yeah, teach about LMMs. LLMs? No, I'm not worried about I'm not worried about the LLM feeling abused. I'm worried about what I say to it getting back to the support team, right? Because the LLM has a rule built in that if it's abused, it reports a TOS violation. And then the support team is like, God damn, dude, this guy is an asshole to the AI. And they just ban me. It's a game that lets you murder people? Yeah. Yeah. I think Rockstar is right on the cusp of not letting it happen anymore. I think yeah, you could still kill children in Red Dead Redemption 2. No. Oh god, Gaijin, no. Gaijin was trying to murder me right there. But you haven't been able to in Fallout since like Fallout 2. For some reason. Chats are popping tonight. Chats are popping every once in a while. I got a lot of routine viewers that drop in a few times a month, you know. I'm working on getting those routine viewers that are in here every night. Working on that. This. See. Okay. All right. That was my fault. But also, if I had two rocket pods, that guy would have died. That guy would have been dead. This is why 2 rocket pods are better than 1. You got a perk for it. Yeah, trait in Fallout 2. Yeah. Nah, okay. You got to put an exclamation mark in front of that. It's exclamation mark lawn dart. Yeah, Koopa's got it. Did it already go? I think it already, yeah, it's... Ugh. Alright. 182. Yeah, there's actually a command for it, yep. And then I'm trying to implement in my other games like Elden Ring. I want to get a kill counter going in Elden Ring, but still building a viewership in that. Helldivers could be a good one for a kill counter though, like a nightly kill counter or a team kill counter. That could also be a good one for Helldivers. That was so good. I was so scared. BF6 has a the entire chat, everything in the chat would just be exclamation point died. Like that would be the only messages that people would have time to send are that. Yeah, a friendly fire counter in Helldivers would be hilarious. Maybe a squad wipe count. That's a good one. Yeah. Anytime I get a squad wipe, that could be a good one. Streamlabs has integrations for these things, but I tried turning the AI on, and my 4070 Ti just is not powerful enough to run the stream, the game, the stream at native. No upscaling, no downscaling. We're not doing any fucking... You are seeing what I am seeing in 1440p, okay? If you can run this bitch on 1440p. There's no upscaling, no downscaling. Any loss in quality is YouTube ingesting the shit, okay? That was a bad shot. Yep. Anyways, so I run my stream, I run the game, I run YouTube horizontal chat, I run YouTube vertical chat. Both of those show the game one time, and Spotify is playing. All on this 5800X, 32 gigs of RAM, and that 4070 Ti. Like, this PC is a fucking Clydesdale, dude. It's a workhorse, man. Like, just an amazing PC. I still need a better graphics card if I'm gonna run like AI integrations. Like, I could automate the squad wipe thing. I could have the AI look for the squad wipe, and then boom, it updates automatically, right? That does take away some of the chat interactivity, which is why I want to keep the chat interactivity to embarrassing shit that happens while I'm playing. Because, like, listen, there's fucking 100 shrouds in the world right now, you know, the equivalent at different games, right? I'm not trying to be Shroud. Too fucking old for that shit. But what I can help people understand, you know, is that there's a lot of different really good games out there in the world, and you should try them as long as they don't frustrate the shit out of you, right? If you're not having fun, if you're frustrated beyond a reasonable level of frustration, right? It's not a game for you anymore. You know, like, I play games because it's fun to go on an adventure, or it's fun to do dumb shit like ram a helicopter into a tree. I test myself by playing games at the hardest difficulty typically, right? And if I'm getting frustrated while I'm testing myself against the hardest version of a game that, oh god, that I can create, then, you know, maybe I need to take a break from it, and we'll come back and attack this problem at a different time. Because, you know, like, if you're freaking the fuck out, throwing controllers and shit, you're not having fun. That's the point of a game, is to have fun. A long time ago, the point of a game was life and death, right? Used to fight each other in fucking coliseums, right? That was called a game back in the day. Fucking the Aztecs would send you off running and they shoot fucking arrows at you. That was called a fucking game back in the day. Games don't have to be that or make you feel that way anymore, you know? Right, that's why you don't play Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring has been such a learning experience for me, and I didn't see that missile coming in. It's been a learning experience because I was scared that I wouldn't be able to play it. I was like, it's gonna be so hard that... Okay, that was just me being bad. Just gotta fucking That's premium player for you. Is Elden Ring a rage bait game? I think Elden Ring is a rage bait game a little bit, yeah. Yeah, you didn't like challenging arcade style games either. Like I don't like the original 2 Metal Gear games, all right? Metal Gear 1 and 2 can fuck right off, all right? They're top-down arcade. There's no save system, basically. You gotta, like, run through the whole thing perfect or else you're screwed. No thanks, man. Like, yeah, I gotta have the ability to respawn because I'm gonna fuck it up a couple of times, you know? Elden Ring is a rage bait game for different reasons, though. It's a bad shot. I thought it was a good shot. It was a bad shot. That was a good shot. Kind of. Yeah, that was a good shot. Okay. Perfect. So Elden Ring is a rage bait game because the developer intentionally puts stuff in that is... We got him. That is frustrating. Like, I spent an hour trying to get past, like, this one part of a dungeon looking for the connecting area before I finally gave up, and I was like, what the fuck do I do? How do I get past this part? And it turned out that it was a freaking platformer. It was a platformer. You have to platform to get past this part, and you have to trust that the specific place that you need to platform, the game is going to allow you to survive falling onto the next platform. Right. Rust is fucking burn your neighbor's house down rage bait. It's anxiety inducing because you gotta put an app on your phone to freaking tell you if you're getting raided. You and your buddy have to put each other on exemption from D&D. That way, you know, one of you guys works nights, the other one works days, and like you gotta fucking schedule your life around it. Fuck Rust. My brother wanted me to play Rust. Love him to death. I don't think so, man. Yeah, so I really like Ghost Recon Wildlands. I thought that was an amazing game, and I'm becoming less tilted because I want to play it more and more every time I talk about it. But they had an amazing mission in Wildlands where you got to hunt the predator, like the you know, fucking octopus face looking fucking predator, pincher face, I don't know. That was a good shot. But you got to hunt the fucking predator. Okay. That was upper glacius. And it was so fun. He was invisible, he bled green, you know, and you got a unique thermal vision out of it. You got a unique helmet that gave you predator thermal vision. And they took the mission out of the game. They didn't renew the license with Paramount. You played Rust 12 years ago, still haunts you? Yeah, I believe it. I played Rust for like 3 months and I won't ever touch it again. Out. Hard out. Same with Sea of Thieves, Ark, Survival Evolved, like, ain't about it. But yeah, I'm just now becoming a little less tilted about the situation with Wildlands, and I might pick it back up. Maybe. We're thinking about it. I've completed it twice already. But it's so good. Dark Souls 1 and 3 are awesome. You won't get me to play Dark Souls 1, motherfucker. I couldn't make it up. I couldn't make it up the first staircase in Dark Souls 1. I played it already. I played it on PS3. My buddy Drakaiza was like, "Hey man, you really like Skyrim, huh? Do you wanna play another RPG game? I got a really good one." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." He didn't tell me it was the hardest fucking game on the planet. I tried getting up the stairs and I was like, "What the fuck, man?" I could handle Dark Souls 1 for now, or for sure. Okay. Where's the infantry at? Infantry is in development. They had a beta test. I didn't get included in it. I got left out. It's probably because I cussed so much. It's a joke. It was random invites, but okay. Yep. But anyways, it's in beta testing. I think it'll be implemented before Q1 next year. I think we'll have infantry. Woo! I was robbed. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna go hunt that piece of shit down. Come here, bitch! Where are the white women at? Bro, you are so fucked, guy. Oh, hey! Hello! I accidentally drove into the enemy spawn. Alright, they got AAA up. Let's bring them a little something. We'll see if we can lawn dart for realsies. Give me air point, yeah? Okay. Dark Souls 1 is one of the greatest examples of level design in an interconnected world. It's still scary. I love my bitch. The witch. Getting the lawn dart ready? Fuck you. It's a real danger here, man, because pansiers can shoot you like 15 feet off the ground. That F4S is brave as fuck. Yeah, it was a lawn dart. We didn't have enough airspeed there. We didn't have enough airspeed to pull out of that. That was my fault. I was looking for that AA, and then I got scared. Someone over here launched on me. That guy. Can't make sense. Have a good night. Can you shoot, take the jets, kill tanks, and hull? Yeah, you can take tanks out, you can take jets out, you can take helicopters out. There are boats and ships. Soon there's gonna be submarines. And very, very soon we'll have infantry. I can't believe it, man. You know, like, listen. We were close to greatness. We'll get an assist off of that guy. He ain't going anywhere. You're gonna let me take another one out? We'll take a cute one, of course. Let's go hunt AA. These guys are so fucking cooked if we make it over there. This is by far one of the best little tank destroyers on the planet. It's so cute. So little. You like the 40k universe? Been playing since Space Marines 2. Not super familiar with it. I haven't gotten that far into tabletops yet. I'm a 3-year DM on a D&D game. I heard that motherfucker, but I don't know where he went. Okay, well, there were 2 motherfuckers over there. Oh, we get to go home, thank God. We're so far away from this, though. Alright, so I think our next buy is going to be this. Maybe. Maybe it's this. That way we can get the 8-ats. I don't know. We'll see. We did just buy this. We just bought this. Love the Vampire Masquerade system. Call of Cthulhu or very fun change-ups from 5e. Yeah. I just don't have the time for it with streaming, you know? I barely am fitting D&D in once a month. We got a lot of work to do, guys. We got so much work to do. But I think technically, like, yeah, I mean, this is done. We don't have to keep playing ground. We could play something we enjoy. I gotta keep some stuff personal, you know? Plus, it'll give them an incentive to tune in every once in a while. If only they knew that the Temple of Loth was about to turn into a giant black crystalline spider, they would be so scared. Okay, yeah. Ugh. I haven't played. Ugh. I haven't played video games in a long time, or I haven't played F-16 in a long time. That's a poor lock. Fuck my life, dude. I was close. This is Ace Combat. You love those games. This is War Thunder. Close enough, though. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Zach. Let's go stomp some motherfuckers. Did we ever, we didn't. We need to do that. Ace Crew is so powerful. Okay. Wow, that works fucking instantly. Alright, we're all about it, dude. Highly recommend this product. FX Sound. Open source. Free. Love it. We gotta take home something. Where? Where? I don't know from where. I don't understand Russian, bitch. I don't understand Russian, bitch. Got him. That's all that matters. Okay. Oh my god. We got one more. Have a good night, buddy. Peace. We're gonna do a kickflip. Gotta knock the dust off the old rudder. Melatonin. Ain't taking this shit. Alright. Almost in kickflip speed territory. Yeah, just a little bit more here. Alright, are we ready? And then the recovery. We actually recovered perfectly while we were rolling out of it. I think we can get a little bit more. I think we can get a little bit more out of it make it. I did too much. Rough. Very rough. Welcome to War Thunder. We're stuck here. Damn it, man. All right. Oh my goodness. What a precious. What a precious. Ow. She's like, why'd you do it, dummy? She yawned and I stuck my finger in her mouth. It was a cuteness overload. I had to sacrifice the finger. It was a pretty good finger chomp, too. She got me pretty good. It was an accident, of course. She wasn't expecting my finger to be there. Did you see that? That guy killed 3 motherfuckers right there. Wow. What a fucking hero. Use your smoke, dumbass. God, premium players, honestly. Yeah, premium players. Yeah. Rude. Did you see that shit? Dude, that might be the fucking clip tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Did you see that shit? I mean, it stream snipes so hard. Sight. Worth. That was a good shot. probably be more helpful going this way. Apparently not. Good game. Not bad. 1300. We're getting there. Super close. Not really. Close enough. What kind of ammo can this take? It doesn't say. We're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. Okay. And Saturday night, Sunday morning is gonna be fucking rough. Oh shit, we're approaching the point of contention. Yep. Happens. Wow, we really fucking killed these guys. Close. God, we're almost there. We're so close. That was a waste. Got some beef stew? Fuck yeah, brother. Sounds delicious. Aw, man. Yeah, I knew it was a waste. was a pretty good shot. What the fuck is going on here? That was such a good hit. Gotta go. Came out in the same shape as a can. You didn't heat it up? What the fuck, guy? You didn't warm it up? Okay, we got an assist. Very good. That's what you're doing right now, I see. Alright, guys. It's 12:30. We're gonna hit the sack. We got a long day tomorrow of prep to get ready for this work trip. So we'll be back Saturday night. More War Thunder, finishing market distinction number 9 for the T-72. We're just gonna remind ourselves what all this fucking grind is for, man. We gotta remind ourselves what this fucking grind is for. All right, let's just take this thing on test drive really quick. We'll take this round. Let's take 19 rounds and see what happens. I want to take as little ammunition as possible, guys. I'll just watch. Boom. All right. Good zoom. Dead. Ooh, okay. That one's got armor. There we go. Yep. How about this? This is on a on an angle. Yeah, dead. How about that one? It's a long ways away, huh? Right there. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then the super duper scary Abrams tank, that one right there. You know what you don't aim for on an Abrams? You don't aim for the lower glacis, guys. You aim for the trap underneath the barrel, just right here. Let's head on. Boom. That Abrams is fucked up, man. And then I think you hit the same one? Yeah. And then, how about this? Just, yeah, right there. Great hit. How about right there? Yeah. Just an outstanding vehicle. So good. And you can doze with this one too, so it'll be just as good as the HC. Yeah. Really get that spider hole going. But it's hard to do with a Russian tank because they don't really have that, they don't really have that, fucking type of shovel here. But I guess it worked pretty okay. It worked alright. Yeah. So that's what we're fighting for, guys. This is what we want. It's going to be great. We got one more day. So, thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you to everyone who dropped a like, left a sub. I really do appreciate all the love, all the support. Thank you to everyone who was in here in the chat, keeping it interactive. Appreciate that. And thank you the most to our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee and our members here on YouTube. You guys make the stream happen. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you Saturday night. More War Thunder, more pain, more grind. It's going to be great.